Everyone and welcome back to my channel Options Trader Today. So today I'll be explaining you where the price of silver has moved in the last week and how the price of silver can move in the next week. I will be explaining you with the help of 15 minutes chart, 2 hours chart, daily chart and then finally weekly chart, so you'll understand how the price is moving in 15 minutes, 2 hours, daily and as well as weekly chart. If you look at this particular trend, the price is now currently trading around 79.9040. I have clearly explained you that there is a mining reduction as well as where there is an increase in the demand. That is where we have seen the price is continuously going higher. Okay, one important thing that you have to understand here is that silver is mostly used in these defense sectors and other renewable resources you can see. So there is a higher chances that the price of demand is going upside. And I've clearly mentioned you that if the price sustaining above a level of around $74, it can bounce back from this level, and if the price keep moving over level of 78.12, we can see there can be a further rise. Okay, so now 15 minutes chart clearly shows an upside. Okay, till the time the price is moving above a level of $78.1, there is a higher chances of further upside. So if it keep moving upside, we can see this particular path is showing that the price can go further higher towards $82, and from there it can move towards 83.7. The smaller part is showing also that now the price is moving in this zone, but probability of crossing 80.4 is there. Okay, and if the price moving off this level, probability of crossing above a level of 81.5, which is already tested, so we can see the price can go further upside. Okay, so the best what you can do, you can trail your SL by around $1 or $2, so at least you will capture a upside movement. But suppose if the price started coming down, it can come down towards $79.6, and from there a further fall can be seen towards 79.2. And if it started going below this level, 78.9 is this level, and from there a further fall can be seen towards 77.4 and then a further downfall. Okay, now looking at this particular chart, chances of further upside is on a higher side. So if the price keep moving over $78.2, there is a higher chances. Now coming back on a 2 hour chart, that is very important you to understand that on the 2 hour chart basis, again a clear U pattern is formed. Okay, and this pattern is showing that there is a clear upside towards an upside, and chances of further high can be seen if the price keep moving over 78.1. Okay, and there is a higher chance of further high because see there is a pattern is showing an upside. If that sustain, we can see it can go towards 81.3, which is already weak, 81.3, and if the price moving with this level, probability of going towards 82.7. Okay, so if you can trail your SL, that is very important. But if the price goes below a level of 78.1, then only we can see it can go further down. Okay, coming back on a device chart, but before I come and explain the device chart and weekly chart, if you have any doubts, you can mail me at stockmarkettradinglab@gmail.com, and one more mail ID in the description. And please watch the full video so you understand how this technical work, and a telegram link also given in the description. You can join that too. This is an important video, so you have to understand the price is continuously rising. Okay, and it is trying to go narrow. If you look at this particular trend, it is trying to go narrow. Okay, and chances are very high that if the price sustain above this level, it can touch its week high, today's high, yes, Friday's high of around 80.5. And once the price sustain above this level, we can see the next level directly coming at a level of $81.4, which is a resistance too. And if that sustain, we can see the price can rise towards a level of around $82.8, which is a resistance 3. Okay, and if that sustain, we can see the price can touch a level of around $83.5. Okay, $83.8, which is an all-time high. So remember that these are the resistance, three resistance. So trail your SL by $1 or $2, so at least you will capture a higher movement towards an upside. Okay, and this is on a day wise chart. You can trail your SL by $1 or $2, but if it started coming down, then the support coming at a level of $79, then the next support directly coming at a level 78.8. And if the price started going below this level, chance of touching $78 there, which is a support too. Okay, and if the price falling below 78, chance of touching 77.8 is there. And if the price falling below that particular level, chance of going towards 76.5, which is a support 3. Okay, and then we can see it can go further low towards a level of around after 75.7 to a level of 74.7. Okay, trailing your SL is very important. If you trail your SL by $1 or $2, at least you'll capture upside or downside movement. Okay, now coming on the important part, that is a weekly part, that is where we'll see how the price can move on a weekly basis. See, understand, we have seen till the time the price is keep moving above $79.2, we will see there is an upside. Keep this in mind, 79.2 on a weekly chart, that if the price keep moving above this level, a further upside can be seen. We can see a week high of around $82.8. Okay, and once the price sustain above this level, there is will be higher chances it can touch a level of 83.6, which is an all-time high, as well as a resistance 3. As soon as the price goes above this level, keep trailing your SL by around $2 to $3, so at least you will capture upside movement. And once the price touches an all-time high, there is a higher chances, because we will be seeing this after 45 years or even more. Weekly chart you cannot understand this, but on a daily chart we have seen it is going to go narrow. Okay, so chances are very high it can touch a level of $85, and if that sustain, we can see a level of 86 to a level of 87, or if it keep moving over this level towards a level of 88 or 89 to 90 also we can see. So if you trailing your SL by $1 or $2, so at least you will capture upside movement towards an higher side. But suppose if the price started coming down, what we can see, suppose if it started coming down towards $79.2, we can see a bounce back. But if the price didn't bounce back, we can see it can come down again towards 72.7, which is a support 2. Okay, so this is support 1. From there a bounce back can be seen, because it's a strong level. Keep this in mind. And if started coming down, it can touch a level of around 72.7, and if that didn't sustain, we can see a level of 69.9, which is a support 3. Suppose if the price keep moving below this level, chance of touching 67.3, which is a support 4. And if the price fall below this level, a further fall can be seen towards $64.8, which is a support 5. And then a further downfall can be seen if the price fall below this level.